Hey biters, and welcome to the comments video for our Game of Thrones Season 4 musical!
I dream of ruling all the land, all seven kingdoms, and in your hands no one can stand in my way.
So today we're going to start things off a little bit differently. We're going to start with Twitter comments. At Lord Coyote 2000 says, would you ever consider doing DC Comics the musical, or The Avengers the musical? Ooh. Of course, these are both franchises we're huge fans of.
In fact, like the last week I've been going through like an intense Batman fan. I don't know why. Batman phase. I'm a huge Batman fan. What do you prefer? Like the DC, Marvel universe, the Marvel universe, or the DC?
Definitely
universe?
the DC. I mean, my favorite superhero is Superman, and he's of course the DC universe. And like, it's just I love the kind of complexity and layeredness of a lot of DC comics.
Absolutely.
Not to say that Marvel's isn't, but I feel like Marvel, also now being bought by Disney, etc.
It's a lot more kid-friendly, a lot family more friendly.
It has a different tone.
It's different values.
Yeah.
Whereas you have more complicated characters in the DC universe.
But rest assured, I think this time next year, when the Avengers movie is around the corner, there will be an Avengers musical.
Also, Batman is 75 years old this year. Did you know that? I think sometime in June is his official birthday. Meh.
75 years old.
75 years old. That's
an old man. Old Batman.
He's looking good for his age. We actually this year really want to do a Batman musical.
Well, you really want.
I really want to do one. It'd be so
want
amazing. At Matt Hatcher 9632 writes, "Who is your least favorite character in either the Game of Thrones book series or TV show?" My least favorite. You first.
You go.
I gotta think about this for a second.
I mean, is it Joffrey?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a thing between okay, I'll be honest. Like, there were parts in the first and second book, especially where in the books, like the Daenerys parts felt a little bit slow to me. So whenever I went to her, I was like, oh, like I want to move on. But in the TV show, I absolutely love her. Like, it's like I want to see more of her.
But so your least favorite character, as opposed to least character.
Oh, okay, my least. Okay, not like entertaining.
No,
least favorite.
Your least
yeah,
favorite
I mean, then I would
character.
say like Joffrey. I mean, he's like the classic dick.
I'd say the Bolton bastard is my least favorite. I hate that guy with a passion. Don't know if he's in the series yet. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I think so.
Hate that guy.
So, disclaimer, he's read all 5 books and he keeps taunting me.
I think you would know. I think you would know. But
I think I do know. I do know.
Like, I think Joffrey's bad, but this guy is just plain evil.
At Drew Annan writes, when are you guys going to do a longer musical like 10 to 20 minutes with multiple songs? Would love to see that awesomeness. Soon, actually.
We are huge fans of movie musicals, and kind of one of the big picture goals is for us to be able to do those kind of things. And we've definitely thought about doing a short film, but then we're sometimes like, well, why not just do a feature length immediately?
In fact, this year we're concentrating 2014. We're concentrating on those kind of initiatives, and there's a lot happening. We don't want to start spilling the beans yet because nothing's set in stone yet, but there's some cool shaz coming soon.
Good, cool opportunities.
I was going to swear, but then why not swear?
No, we definitely kind of want to take you guys with us on that journey of, what does an AVbyte movie look like? A full feature-length movie. So we're going to do that with you guys. It's going to be exciting.
Epic journey.
At AVbyte fan says, first of all, amazing thumbnail. And then, how long does it take in all to record the music and voices of the musicals you make? So the recording really doesn't take that long. It can take anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes per actor. Actually, this particular video took a lot longer because it was a lot more complicated. And then the whole music aspect, that's kind of where a lot of the time goes into the orchestration, into the, the kind of the sequencing of the MIDI stuff. That takes a lot longer.
Also, don't forget that the instruments you hear aren't actual real instruments. They're all digital.
They're all fake, basically.
Okay, now to some comments from the good old YouTube. Gerald Camp writes, so far most everyone I have rooted for has died. So go, Joffrey. I am rooting for you, and in no way hoping you die soon. Very soon. I'm actually rooting for Arya.
That's funny.
This comment is very ironic.
So clearly you're a Stark fan, I take it. Considering how many of your beloveds have died. Yeah, I think keep rooting for Joffrey, let's all get on that camp.
Tori Corn writes, Daenerys cosplay is amazing! Indeed it is. We were, The costumes were such a huge part of this video. They took so long to make, and we were so fortunate to have Elizabeth from My Puppetry make all the costumes from scratch. She did have also help from Martin Lara, and all the wigs also were made by Alex Rivera, so we had a lot of people work on that kind of stuff. So, but you know what? Elizabeth has her own channel now, and you guys should check it out. It's called My Puppetry. She makes puppet videos.
Like literally, so right now she's done a puppet recap of Sherlock, she's done a puppet recap of Game of Thrones, and I think she's going to be doing the rest of the seasons of that too. It's really fun stuff, and actually, we do some of the voices on it, so see if you can spot which voices we are.
Puppets are amazing.
Puppets are awesome.
Puppets are really amazing. You can do things with puppets, you just can't do it with real people.
I don't know, anyone?
That sounds a little creepy, but
Avenue Q
it's
anybody?
true.
Avenue Q anybody? No?
Now to my favorite comment of all. Laura Lolly writes, Hodor.
Hodor.
No.
Hodor. Hodor!
So, part of my highlight like 2 weeks ago was we went to a Game of Thrones epic
Fan experience.
Yeah, it was like an event, and we actually got to see the first episode of season 4, which was a lot of fun. But the best part was that there were a couple people from Game of Thrones that were sort of hosting the entire show, and like the actor, I don't actually know his name. He's a DJ though, right?
He's a DJ.
Who plays Hodor. He was there.
Hodor.
DJ Hodor. He was there, and I looked into his eyes as he said, Hodor, and my mind blew, and it was like the greatest moment ever.
It was really cool. George R. R. Martin was there.
Yeah,
the
that was
actress
great.
Maisie Williams was there, and the actress who plays Shay, whose name I don't know.
So that was, you know,
it was really cool.
It was a great event. We are real true fans of Game of Thrones, so it was great for us to go to such an event.
Smiling Eva says, please, please, please make a musical about the TV show Once Upon a Time. It's mostly about the Wicked Witch right now, and a musical would be great. Do you watch that show?
So I've seen the first season, I think part of the second season, and there's, at some point it just like, I love the idea. I just think it never really captivated me the way I think it could have.
I'm actually completely caught up on that. I really love it. It has like, it goes in waves. Like one season will be not so good, then one season is amazing. So I
maybe that's what it is. Maybe I should just like continue and pull through.
But I just love the way they kind of, you know, they have all these characters from all these universes in, and again, that would be so much fun to do as a musical because we could have Hook hanging out with a Disney princess, hanging out with, you know, all these different characters from the Disney universe. It'd be fun.
S. Julian writes, Team Fortress 2 or Minecraft musical, guys, please. Well, no please in there, but I assume you actually want one. And you would say please because you're a polite human being.
Both of these games are games that we're, you know, huge fans of. We're fans of a lot of things.
Well, I only recently started playing Team Fortress. If you guys know, like, follow our Steam group, AVbyte, you guys know that you might have seen that we've been playing, or at least I've been playing more Team Fortress. Because our roommate has been playing more Team Fortress, and he sort of pulled me into it.
I haven't played Team Fortress in a while. It's a game I really enjoy, though.
Yeah, me too. I'm sort of sucked in right now. These are videos we've been planning in a long time. There's always these kind of videos that we just want to make so epic that we just keep holding on to until we finally have the resources or abilities to actually make it the way we want to. But yeah, those are big on our bucket list of videos to make.
Especially Minecraft, actually. Dries de Por says, crazy harmonies throughout the whole piece, wonderful at 057, it's just sick. Which chord is this? Which notes before resolving the chord? Do you want to know specifically?
Let's hear it.
Okay, so right at that moment where all the tension happens, that's a dominant 5 with a added 6th and a suspended 4th note. The 4th note is what gives that kind of crunch to it, and then we have the complete dissonance between the E and the F in that chord. But yeah, that was really fun to do. It was the first video that we've done with that kind of layering. You know, we all have done multiple voices at once, but never 4 distinct kind of dissonant harmonies together, voices. So, that was fun to do.
So that's it. Thanks for watching our comments video. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I cannot talk faster than that. My life is a failure. It's the beard. It's making me talk slower.
It's more weight.
Yeah, it's more weight. It's like
up and down, and then it's also not aerodynamic.
I wanted to shave because but my shaver I ordered through Amazon, and USPS lost my shaver.
If we could change one thing about the world, it would be USPS.
It's so. I went this morning to pick it up so I could shave for this video, and they're like, you know, I said here's my package, and they're like, oh, we don't have this here right now. I'm like, so you lost it. It was crazy.
Good times.
Anyways, hopefully next time you see me, I will be a couple pounds lighter.